Hello, my name is Jared Steffen, and welcome to the third presentation on the Lime Lake Restoration Plan through American Military University. The topic of this presentation is a lake restoration that includes creating riparian zones in agricultural fields that border the lake to prevent soil and fertilizer runoff, restoring the shoreline to its natural state, draining the lake to remove the bottom sediment caused by excess soil runoff, and finally, introducing native water plants to help filter the water and provide habitat for aquatic species. The vision statement for this restoration plan is to become a destination lake for future generations through the use of adaptive management strategies to create a clean body of water that is loved by anglers, boaters, nature enthusiasts, and also the aquatic species that thrive in it. Management alternatives include either completely draining the lake, which would allow for full transparency of the work being done and ensure it is set up properly before filling the lake back up with water. And also another alternative would be either partially draining or not draining at all and doing it with a dredge, which could possibly prevent all aquatic species from being removed. This could shorten the lake restoration time once the lake is filled back up with water, but it may also prevent a lot of the bottom muck from being removed. Lastly, focusing on the shoreline first would prevent further soil runoff and allow the plants to get established to set up the lake better for when it is drained. Implementing environmental friendly farming practices would also allow for better success of this plan and prevent it from deteriorating at a faster pace. The management alternatives to be selected are a combination of 1 and 4. The initial stages of the plan would focus on restoring the lake shores and putting in riparian zones. The plan would then move forward with completely draining the lake and bringing in heavy equipment to remove and haul away the lake bottom. Additional management alternatives that would be beneficial if used are creating varying riparian zones dependent on what the topography and land use is in each area of the lake, protecting more of the shoreline as parks or nature management areas to maintain its natural state and prevent human development like houses, businesses, or agricultural land conversion. Community education would bring awareness to issues affecting the lake like soil runoff, lake quality, overfishing, transferring non-native species to the lake, and environmental issues like pollution. Having volunteers would help reduce costs and possibly speed up the time frame of the project being completed. Success criteria would involve having substantial data to compare before and after results. This could include total area of the lake with plant structure, diversity of plants and aquatic species, the Secchi disc readings for water clarity, and nutrient levels, both before and after, to compare. Cleaner water that is safer for the public and meets state and federal test levels. Stop soil runoff to maintain the newly formed lake bottom and prevent the reintroduction of invasive species while increasing the native species diversity. Finish within the budget and timeline goals set, and within 5 years, see an increase in lake use and in the local economy. Here are the references used in this presentation.